Today we're going to go through a tier list of lizards from the easiest ones for beginners all the way to the most extreme for the most advanced keepers. Here we have a Bell's Face lace monitor all the way from Australia, and we have my mum here also all the way from Australia. So let's get straight to the video, show off these animals and do a little bit of a feeding, shall we? So first up on the tier list, we have number 1. This is the blue-tongued skink from Australia. They live 15 to 20 years in captivity, but they can live up to 30 years. These are super easy to keep. All you need is a nice enclosure, warm room, and a little bit of humidity. Maybe not kisses, not completely necessary, unless you really feel like giving the kisses.
Sometimes it is necessary.
She doesn't do much. She sleeps a lot.
It's like, you don't really see a lot of like action behind the eyes. So like actually having one as a pet is really good, I guess, if you're younger or you're a beginner with stuff like this. And this is my mum from Australia. So this is her native friend. See, look, this one's safe for people of all ages. Anybody can have a blue-tongued skink.
Here we go.
Super easy to keep.
To you, it's a blue-tongued skink. To her, it's a lizard.
Yeah, hair is pretty easy. We have this special Rapashi Superfoods blue buffet. Anyway, you just mix it up with some water, chuck it into the fridge, turns it into this little paste. Sometimes these guys will eat worms, crickets, stuff like that, because you can give them a little insect sort of diet. We have some silkworms here. We can see
if maybe she can try
she's
to eat
most
it.
likely not going to eat it because like she's more of a shy. But if you're looking for something a little bit more personality-wise, I would probably pick something else.
No, she's like, not my snack.
Yeah, as you can see.
So she won't go with these then, probably?
We can give it a go.
No, she might.
There you go, baby.
No, also her favorite food is cat food or dog food. They love canned cat food and dog food. The only thing is you have to be careful because they'll put on extra weight and become fat. But I thought this would be more fun than showing a standard bearded dragon because I would put that in the tier 1 category of easy to keep lizards.
Look at how she's smiling.
Man. But this is super easy to keep lizard. If you're looking for your first lizard, this is probably the way to go. You only need about a 40-gallon tank to keep them. Super chill, super easy. Let's move on to tier 2, something a little bit more cool, I think at least, but she's super cool as well. Next up, we have the frilled dragon, also from Australia, like I said. These frills are really cool. They're nice and red, but he doesn't frill up because he's not scared of anything. I've also had this guy for a long, long time. He's a little old man now, so hopefully he still keeps on kicking for a little bit longer. Definitely a little bit harder to keep than the blue-tongued skink, but also not that hard, really. They eat things like dubia roaches, and they eat these hornworms, which grow really, really fast. We have some silkworms here. And also the cool thing is when you give them water, they also like to be sprayed. So you spray them and they drink it.
So they don't actually see water, so they don't drink it from the bowl. You have to spray it into their mouth.
And they're also bipedal. Do you know what that means?
No, what's that?
They ride little bicycles.
Really?
No, they run on their back legs. So whoever's editing this, insert a clip of a frilled dragon running on its back legs. It's really, really funny. Let's feed them some worms.
Thoroughly. Oh, is it cold? It is cold. Look, there's freeze.
There we go.
Oh,
There
there
it
we go. See how he doesn't see the food in front of him unless it's like literally in front of his eyes?
Is that how he sees?
Yeah.
Got it.
Well, he's super cool. He like has a sticky tongue. So he's literally just grabbing them with a sticky tongue. And apparently Charlie, my parrot, wants to get in on the action.
Oh,
Charlie, no.
I think he wants it more.
I think, yeah, Charlie's like, those look delicious. Yeah, you can do it, Mom. He'll use his tongue. There you go.
Oh.
See? He'll use his tongue, don't worry. Here you go. See, this is what I mean. Anybody can keep a lizard like this. Also not that hard. So if you guys want something a little bit more different and unusual, frilled dragon.
Perfect timing.
Easy.
Yeah.
But now, we'll move on to a tier 3 animal. So let's put this guy away and go grab
Tier
it.
3?
Tier 3. There's gonna be people in the comments that completely disagree with this tier list, by the way, because the jump from tier 2 to tier 3 is quite drastic, and it really doesn't make any sense. But this is my tier list, and I'm telling you, tier 3.
Okay.
Tier 3. All right, next up we have the black dragon. Look, Charlie's happy to see him. This guy's from Indonesia. He's still a baby, but he's super chill. The only reason I'm wearing gloves is because his nails are super, super sharp. He doesn't bite. He doesn't have the craziest teeth either because he's a water monitor. So they eat more like fish and stuff like that. Sea creatures. My beautiful shirt. But next up, let's go grab him some fish.
Yeah.
Yeah, let it taste it with his tongue. There we go. Look at that, nice and gentle.
He is so friendly.
Yeah.
He is a sweetheart.
And it's in.
Oh wow, he just nails it, huh?
Rotate him around a little bit. Just grab like a shrimp or something. Just grab by the tail, there you go.
There.
Quick, before he gets out his own smorgasbord himself. There you go, look at that.
Yummy.
Yeah, tier 3 lizard, not too hard to keep. Doesn't get too big. Well, actually, it gets absolutely massive.
And now
So-
he'll just eat himself?
Yeah,
Like,
he'll just pick off the tray. But these guys, you can really tame them down as long as you work with them when they're babies. Like I said, their teeth aren't too crazy. That's why they're tier 3. We did a video a while ago with my friend Jay at Prehistoric Pets. He got bit by one, probably like twice the size of this guy.
Oh, there you go. And there's exactly what I didn't think would happen.
And he was fine. Totally fine. So you want to keep the nails nice and trim, just make sure they have a big enclosure. They're pretty easy to keep. You feed them like 3 times a week. The only thing is the food bill. They like chicken, shrimp. He's eating tilapia right now. I'd give him an octopus in another video.
he likes fish. Oh, wow.
He's a water monitor. Or like chicks, stuff like that. I don't feed them any like rats or anything like that. But as far as like animals go, right? On tier 1, we have the blue-tongued skink. Pretty docile animal, doesn't really do a lot. So if you're looking for something that's just gonna like chill, or you have
Oh,
big
he's,
space.
he's holding on to it. Look at him. He's like,
He's like, no, this is my plate.
I
But
will shall keep it for
Is that
myself.
yummy?
look how big he is, and he's not even close to fully grown. He's only 3. The only issues are, because this list has nothing to do with how expensive they are to keep, by the way. It's just like my tier list, more and more dangerous and difficult to keep. So he's at number 3.
Well,
Do you guys agree? Probably not. He ate 2 at once. Look at this guy. Hey, you know there's 2 more people after you that have to eat. They're tier 5ers do not want to keep, unless you're nuts. But yeah, these guys are really, really cool. But see, like you can see in his mouth, right? You can't really see any teeth. When we get to tier 5, those guys have ridiculous teeth. But these, there's not too much going on there, so you'll be fine. The reason they don't have crazy teeth is they're water monitors, right? So as soon as you get a monitor in a tree, that's where you're gonna have more of the serrated edge teeth to cut through like all the bones and stuff out of
Yeah.
a bird.
He's like, Mom, no, I want this.
Like, I'm gonna eat it.
He's taking
Okay, now you can take me.
All right, there you go.
Do you like that? Are you
I don't even
full?
know if I'll be able to take it.
All right, we'll be back with tier 4. Here we have tier 4 lizard. We have Bell's Face Legs Monitor, also from Australia, and took a minute to get her out of her enclosure, but now she's chilling out. Her name is Oreo. She's super, super cool. Same thing, super sharp nails. The difference with these guys is because they live in trees, they like eating birds, things like that.
Okay.
So they have way worse teeth.
So what are we going
So if you get bit,
to feed the same thing?
you'll be in the hospital getting stitches. So yeah, we're gonna feed her the same things. So they can eat more like birds and stuff like that, but today we're gonna feed some shrimp and tilapia. But the thing is, if they do bite you, you are gonna get stitches. Yeah, they can be cage aggressive, so if you put your hand into the cage and you're not paying attention, they can bite you just by mistake. So one bit me, got 5 stitches, nothing too crazy. So now, we're gonna give her some shrimp and tilapia.
I'm not doing the lizard.
Joe behind the camera's running away, but
Joe's like, above my pay grade.
she's just checking out her surroundings, but she loves shrimp and she loves tilapia. She's thinking about it, but she's still not sure about how she's feeling about being out of her area right now. So I think what we'll do is let's take her back to her enclosure and then we'll just feed them over there.
Okay, sounds good.
So here we are in my garage. This is where they live. So they're gonna be way more interested in the food in here, except for this guy doesn't want to eat either.
Well, apparently they all stressed today.
He's not even that hungry. All right, so now that we're here in my garage, in a natural environment, they love garages. We're gonna feed one of the baby girls here. We have 3 of them. We need 4 since it's a category 4 to match, you know.
3 is enough.
She's sleeping on the tree, so go on then, Mum, just wake her up, give her a tap on her back.
Okay.
And then hopefully she's hungry today. Oh, she looks hungry. Oh,
Oh my
Wow.
goodness!
I think she was hungry.
all right, let's,
Holy crap!
here, grab another piece.
She was eating in her sleep, bro.
See, these animals are really smart. So if you want something with a little bit more brain power and stuff going on, like lace monitors are really, really clever. That's why when she came out of her enclosure, she was like really concerned about the environment and stuff like that. But you could tell like the blue-tongued skink didn't care, neither did the frilled dragon. The Asian water monitor, the black dragon that I have, he's just super chill about anything. He doesn't care at all, so he can eat anywhere. These guys are really worried about their surroundings and they really take everything in. So they do way better eating when they're in their own spot. Hey David, you want to feed her
Yeah, let's do it.
some tilapia?
Yeah. You want some tilapia? Yeah, she does. She don't care.
Delicious.
Very easy. Like when they're hungry, they'll take it.
Hey babe, you want to make a fight for one? See, when they have their first bite, they're like crazy hungry. It's super cool. But they'll climb up the trees and chase after the food. She wants it. Oh, she beat you to it.
She's off.
Anyway,
She won.
that's on my tier 4 list. The 5th tier is the most deadly of all of the lizards. So, and it's not a dinosaur because they're extinct. But we're gonna go over there now because we're gonna go to his enclosure. We're not gonna pull him out. His teeth are extremely crazy. one bite and you're just gonna be, you'll have like 50 stitches.
And it's semi-venomous?
I mean, all lizards have a little bit of venom kind of in their saliva, I've been told. But
Ooh, what lizard is this? I'm excited.
well, follow me. We have made it. We are now in the snake room, but also home of the black dragon, which is a tier 3 animal. And then over here we have frilled dragon, tier 2 animal. Behind me, tier 1 animal. And then here, the final boss, tier 5 croc monitor. The only thing crazier than a croc monitor would be a Komodo dragon. That is literally it, which would then be
Or a crocodile.
That would be god tier.
Yeah, gotcha.
Yeah, god tier.
Are Komodos dangerous?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, yeah?
But so are these. Look, he's already curling his tail. That means he wants to flick us because he's not happy that we're even in here. Who would like to be the first person to feed him?
Oh, I'm
Oh,
there.
Mum.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, we're very careful in here, so you can see behind Dave, right? The black dragon has 2 locks, right? 2 bolts. And of course, because this is the most dangerous, we like to live life on the edge with just the one.
I love that.
Yes, safety first. All right, everybody put on their safety glasses. Wait, whoever's editing this, just like, you know, in post, just put like some face glasses.
Are you ready?
All right, here we go. We're all safety. We're all good to go.
Are you hungry?
Yeah, he is.
We'll see.
There we go.
Oh, there we go. You hear that crunch of the teeth?
Yeah, so they have more teeth.
Oh my god, if you can see the teeth. Look how close. Look.
One of the
Can you see
worst
it?
teeth in the world. Oh, he's being very gentle.
No, that was very, I would thought he was gonna rip it out.
Yeah, you want to get a nice shot of that? Whoa, he dropped it.
Here, I get it.
He dropped his fish. How could he?
Oh, come on now, David.
I'll get it.
I think David's gonna be tasty.
Yeah, no, right? Yummy.
Oh,
Oh, he's playing.
Come on, dude.
Yeah, maybe he just doesn't
he
like
prefers
it.
the shrimp after all. I don't think he wants it.
Drop it again. Oh my goodness. You know what? Here. Is that what you want?
See the teeth? You see it?
Yeah.
You see that?
Oh, he does like that.
You see those teeth? You remember when the black dragon's mouth was open? You literally couldn't see any teeth at all. That thing has insane teeth. It's wild. But we're gonna put up a picture now on screen of all the different animals we've shown and their different heads so you can see the different kind of teeth. And you can see the difference in the teeth between the black dragon, the lace, and the croc. And the croc is by far final boss.
Ready?
Let's give him another trim.
Here you go. There you go.
There's only one thing to do now. We're gonna have Joe do one feeding.
Okay.
Joe, you can do it.
Alright, I can feed him. As long as I'm using the tongue.
And he's
No, you gotta do your hand.
Yeah, use my finger.
Mouth. All right, Joe.
Okay.
We believe in you.
not aggressive.
Oh, look, he's like super gentle.
Yeah, so the more they eat, the more gentle they get.
What's he doing there when he puts it against the rock?
You just
spare
like,
rib?
yeah, turn
Moving
around.
around, yeah.
What Anna, what a magnificent beast.
Delicious.
That is a rib.
Did we all learn something today?
Can I do one more?
Yeah. Here, oh, look, Joe wants one now.
Look, one more.
Whoa. Ooh.
Hey, Joe's hired. He's a new animal keeper.
Hey! No!
Well, there you have it. This is my tier list of lizards from number 1 through number 5. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. We'll see you guys next time.
Bye.